Quote one random line from any Harry Potter movie.
I wouldn't want to be anybody else.
Hey LizzAnn-xo, what's up? Welcome back to another video. For this video, I thought I would answer some questions that you have all been asking me for a while now. So yeah, I have 21 questions and we're going to be answering them today. I put them all in this hat. There's Pepsi in here. I am addicted to Pepsi, and that is really bad. I never used to really drink that much Pepsi growing up, or pop, but I drink a lot of it now, and that's not good. Let me know something, food or drink, that you guys are addicted to down below. Anyways, into the questions. Question number 1. Witchy Girl 92 says, how long have you been a witch and when did you find out? My mother is a witch, so my mother and my grandmother and a bunch of people down there, but my grandmother and my mother were witches, so I was born a witch. I found out probably around the age of 7. Miss.Carrie.B says, if you had the chance to meet Mary-Kate and Ashley, what would you say to them? Ooh, girl. I wrote it down because there was no way I would remember what I was going to ask them because it's just so much. Anyways, let's get into it. I would ask Mary-Kate and Ashley. I would tell them how much I loved them growing up, and I would tell them their movies and TV shows have always gave me comfort and were such a big part of my childhood. I would tell them that I idolized them, and I am so proud of the fashion designers that they have become. I would tell them that I believe that I've always been one of their biggest supporters and one of their biggest fans. When it comes to trolls online, I'm always the one to yell at anyone that says anything mean or wrong about their lives. I would show them my Instagram highlight that is dedicated to them, and then I would probably ask them if they would make an appearance on my YouTube channel because that would be really cool. But in all honesty, we all know I would probably scream, I would throw up, and I would cry, and then I would probably faint. And I would never get to ask them anything. But Mary-Kate and Ashley, if this ever reaches you somehow, I've always been your absolute biggest fan, and I love you guys so much. You guys have been such a huge part of my life and my childhood, and I love them. Kitty Cat Kels says, would you ever dye your whole head back purple again? I've thought about it, but I don't think so. It was such a big part of my life, but I don't think I'll ever go back to painting purple. Brittany.m.xo says, what is one witch item you always have with you? That would be my crystals. I have them right now. And I always have them with me for protection and self-love and my dyslexia and things like that. They help me with my everyday life, and yeah, that's why I always carry them with me. I bring them to work with me. Kitty Cat Kels says, are you allergic to anything? If so, what? I'm allergic to quite a bit. I'm allergic to the sun, slightly allergic to the sun. If I'm out in it for too long, exposed with a lot of skin, I get hives. I am allergic to mosquitoes. I am allergic to latex. I am allergic to dandelions. I am allergic to slightly to grass, and I'm allergic to this really good antibiotic that they manually use for surgeries and eye infections and things like that, called physitic acid. And those are the main things that I am allergic to that I know of. Miss.Carrie.B says, who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? I thought of 3 people. This took me a really long time to think of who to use. I didn't know which actors to use, so I chose a YouTuber, which was Nikki DeMar. I absolutely love Nikki DeMar. She is one of my favorite YouTubers, and I absolutely love all her songs. I love jamming out to her while I'm at work. But then I thought about 2 actresses. So that would be Sophia Bush or Lucy Hale. You guys let me know who out of the 3 who you think would be good to play me in a movie about my life. Kelsey.Taylor_ says, what's your favorite tattoo that you have so far? Would probably be my rose for my grandmother, or my recent new one, the Deathly Hallows symbol of Harry Potter. Na 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 na. Brooklyn93_ says, who is your celebrity crush? I wouldn't really say she's a celebrity, she's kind of a YouTuber, but we all know my celebrity crush is Lord DIY. No, I'm not ashamed. Favorite YouTuber, celebrity crush, Lord DIY. Michelle Nicole_813 says, you mentioned before that a YouTuber follows you on Twitter. Who is it? The YouTuber that follows me on Twitter would be Gabby DiMartino, Fancy Vlogs by Gab on YouTube. I will show proof that she follows me right here. I'll pop up a picture. Nicole.Cullen_ says, how long have you been playing The Sims and how many have you played? Oh girl. I've been playing The Sims since I was 6 years old. I used to play it with my older sister, and then as I got older I started playing it by myself. I've played Sims. I played old school Sims from school that you would play like in school or whatever. Sim City, I think it was called. I've played Sims 1, I played Sims 2, I played Sims 3, I played Sims 4, I play Sims 4 now. I kind of play Sims 3. I played all the expansions and all the packs and all that. I have all the Sims 4 stuff. I make Sim 4 videos sometimes. Check them out. I love The Sims. Let me know if you love The Sims, and let me know which Sims have you played. Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4, or did you ever just play Sim City? Let me know in the comments down below. Brittany.M.xo says, I miss your purple hair. Why did you cut it and dye it back to its natural color? It's still beautiful, just different. Thanks, girl. I cut my hair and dyed it back to my natural color because I've had it purple for 6 years. I did a video on it. I've had it for purple for 6 years. It was time. It was, I was washing it. It was falling on clumps. It was getting tangled. It was not healthy. My hair felt like hay. I cut it and it feels so much healthier, and I'm still not used to it, but I absolutely love it, and it's definitely a lot healthier, and it will grow back. But yeah, that's why I dyed it, because it was extremely unhealthy. Witchy Girl 92 says, name 3 of your favorite goddesses in witchcraft. I have a few favorite goddesses, but you said name only 3, so I would say Aphrodite, Lilith, and Hecate. Let me know what your favorite goddesses are down below if you practice witchcraft. Haley1985_ says, how many tattoos do you have? I have 7 tattoos. I did a video on it a while back. I only had 6 then, but 7. I have my witch hat, I have my witch, I have my abracadabra, I have my rose, I have my pentacle, I have my paw print, and I have my Deathly Hollows. 7 tattoos. Kelsey.Taylor_ says, quote, 1 random line from any Harry Potter movie. 1 random line from any Harry Potter movie. I'm going to do a quote from the first movie, the Sorcerer's Stone, or the Philosopher's Stone, whatever you want to call it. It has both names, because I recently did a TikTok video on this one. Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley. Malfoy. One of my favorite lines ever. Brooklyn93_ says, what is your favorite movie? I have 3 favorite movies that come to mind, and I would say Uptown Girls with Brittany Murphy and Dakota Fanning, and then I would say The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan, and then I would say Madeline from the 1990s. The real life one. Those are my 3 favorite movies. Always have been. Never changed. Haley1985_ says, name 3 of your biggest fears. 3 of my biggest fears, the ones that come to mind, would be closed spaces. I hate small spaces. I even hate elevators. They freak me out. The dark. I am absolutely terrified of the dark. I always have to have some sort of light. And being alone. I hate being alone. Every time I'm alone, I panic and I cry. I hate it. Those are my 3 biggest fears. Michelle Nicole _813 says, something from your childhood that you used to do that not many people know. Something from my childhood that I used to do that not many people know would be, me and my sisters used to race motocross. My sisters raced dirt bikes, and I raced a little 4-wheeler. I have pictures of it. Nicole.Cullen_ says, do you play any other video games besides The Sims? Not really. I sometimes play Disney Dreamlight Valley. Sorry for the sun is coming into my window, so I'm sorry for the lighting change. But yeah, I sometimes play Disney Dreamlight Valley, but mainly just The Sims. KittyCatKels_ says, what's your zodiac sign, your moon sign, your plant sign, and your element? My zodiac sign is Sagittarius. My moon sign is Gemini. My plant sign is Jupiter, and my element is fire. This.Carry.B says, any updates on the car? We're not driving it. We have the parts for it. It's an easy fix. But we are waiting for my brother-in-law to fix it for me. So for now, we are just driving our truck. But we missed our car, and yeah, we'll get it back soon. But at least we have a vehicle, right? And the last question would be, my husband Drew, he's been on my channel a couple times, I've mentioned him a couple times. My husband Drew says, why haven't we seen much of the animals in your videos lately? I don't post my animals in my videos because I don't vlog that much, because I don't really know what to vlog. I don't, I go to work and I come home and I'm tired. I make supper, I watch TV, and I hang out with my husband. I hang out with you. So I don't really post much of my animals. Let me know if you want to see more videos with my animals. I will think of something and I will post more of them. I will happily do it. But they are all happy, they're all healthy, they're all still beautiful. Chandler, my bunny, he recently had a birthday. He's 9 years old. That's 69 in bunny years. Mare Bear, he recently had a birthday, and he is 2. And Moo, my dog, she had a birthday, and she is 8. But yeah, cue this little montage video of my animals, and then that would be it for this video. So, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a big thumbs up. Leave all your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of these questions. I had fun answering them. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You know those are always down there. Subscribe to being a LizzAnn-xo. We'd be happy to have you. And always remember that a little magic always goes a long way. And I'll speak to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!